Hi, so unlock the university now. Just click 15,000, which is great. We put that in. Checking a few power stations, make sure you've got power for it. To wait for my money to tick over a little bit more before I knock it in, because it is kind of expensive. Sure, my schools are. Okay, so the university basically grants me access to, greater education, more demand for those high-end jobs, which is great because it's a step away from dirty industry, which is all floating around in the middle. Now the catch with what I'm about to do is by deleting most of this dirty industry in the center here, because that's quite a majority of my tax income. I'm going to take a bit of a knock when it comes to my monthly income. But hopefully the subsequent increase in the rest of the demand here will benefit that. Get a small boost elsewhere. A nice little town center down here is going to get just to expand my landfill zone. So, trip like that. Okay. How big is this unit? Yeah, it's pretty bloody huge. And it's unfortunately not going to play nice. Just spitting in there nicely. I'm going to design everything around the university now. Little industry. I think I can make my taxes are going to drop crazy. Major 2 the universities in J. We have about 200 cents. Just like that straight away. And plus it's commercial. Probably going to use some box around it too. Let's see how this plays out. I'm going to tax my okay, but yeah, straight away. So I'll drop lost $200 in taxes alone. Now, because with the union, we're going to see a bit of a population boost as well, so make sure they make no? I know, I'm going to be able to run pass the clean air acts. You can tell, like, you're also looking around before I pass the talk about the Clean Air Act, is some of these freight trips here are quite long, even though they're right next door to a freight station. That's because it has no connecting cities to send its stuff off to. So if you start doing that, you'll see those freight trips decrease and your trains actually be used properly. And also, the demand effects that affect this town also affect the town next to it. So starting off the city next door is now a lot easier because you don't have you have demand for just about everything as soon as you start off, rather than just some small amount of businesses. Alright, so we are past the Clean Air Act now. This hopefully should reduce the demand for dirty industry and clean some air pollution at the same time. I'm also going to go nuclear free. Bit of these frickin' power plants. Alright, so now we've got enough wealthy Sims to build a country club. So rich Sims can be surrounded by more rich Sims. What happens when you build this thing is basically the catch is, the lesser wealthy Sims, they hate it. And they don't like to live near it, and they will complain if you put it in a poor neighborhood. So, don't be an idiot. Put it in a poor neighborhood if you're going to place it. It's free to place, which is good, and it draws and enriches Sims, which I kind of need. So, I perhaps maybe consider it. But where to place it, I'm not really sure yet. Yeah, so if you're at the beginning and you're not so concerned about having cleaner air, then I would say go straight away for the natural gas power plant, because it would do such a big favor, whereas compared to me, where I'm paying out of the nose for these windmills, you would just have your natural gas power plant and meet all your energy needs for quite a while. But the counter is you'll have big air pollution problem, which can be dealt with once you bulldoze the thing, and just let time pass, it will eventually just dissipate. But it's something to consider, because it can come back quite well. Okay, so now I'm just going to build a secondary residential unit to the side here. Now these, because they're a bit close to the water, we're a bit cheeky and not reserve rich Sims, but place an emphasis that that it's for the wealthy Sims. I'm gonna put the mayor's house here, to pull out all the stops. Alright, so I'm just gonna go put straight away a high density in here because I have the demand now for plenty of residential living, so this should fingers crossed be matched by need for high density buildings. The country. This big ass thing's gotta live somewhere. Oh, cheap. Oh, it's there now. I'm gonna put the mayor's house in here as well. Just across the road. As I can. Rock power. So now what we should hopefully see now is a bit of an influx of wealthier Sims live here. So now we have an advanced research center. Go. It's a good sign that the and I have a minor league stadium. Didn't even notice that. That's good. All still going. Advanced research. So but now I can get rid of some dirty industry, but there's a bit of a risk seeing as that is pretty high demanded right now. Okay, well I hope this tutorial helped. TheSuitedNoob started. Now I've reached a population of almost 25,000. Pretty much here, you can do what you wish, but I would strongly recommend building cities around this now to help support it. Because that's what's needed in this game, really. It's regionalism, and it works well. It definitely helps support your cities as they grow, so and eventually they'll be enveloped in the same city. So once you get to this, once you're happy with your city as it is, it reaches a stage where it really can't grow anymore. Well, it can grow, but like it's a bit of a challenge to grow it. Start building neighboring cities and boost everything else. Because it'll definitely come in handy. You can start doing neighborhood deals to make your main city a little bit more profitable, especially if you're producing excess. I'm not really producing excess anything except rubbish. There's no way I'm gonna get excess power. So yeah, I'm kind of left in a sorry state. Hopefully I'll come back to this city and I might do later on how to manage large city tutorial. We'll see how this one's going. Oh no, it's over capacity again.